The level of complexity to all of this stuff totally weighs on my heart, and it takes focus that I don't want to be giving to that. I want to be spending on working on cool things that I'm into, like production stuff and videos, and
you're not alone in that, Matt. Like when you think about just people in general, right? You have 401k, maybe you have a Roth 401k, you have a checking savings account, maybe you have some bonds, maybe you have some individual stocks, and you've got an old 401k and you got another old 401k, and another, people come in with 10 statements on their desk, and it's complexity. What do you do with these things? And so that's where we come into play. Sitting down with a trusted advisor that can just first of all slide all that aside and see what's important to you, and then pull it back in to say, how does this apply to those goals we just talked about? That's the aha of working with somebody. So you can collect statements, you can collect accounts, but at some point that complexity needs to be offloaded to a who. We talking about finding the right who's. I have a doctor, that's a who. I have a car mechanic, that's a who. My brother's my who when it comes to my plumbing and heating in my house. We have who's for things. Find a who that's going to take out that complexity you're talking about. It's real though, right?
And for me, I think it's as simple as first of all, sometimes the term, I don't even really understand the term. And then to go through the process, I know what I want to do, right? But I don't know what the term is, let alone where is the lever that adjusts what that term is. And then how does that play out with the reality of where we are at right now? So one, you have the term. Two, you have what is the lever? And then number three, for me, it's how does that actually make an impact on whatever this master game plan? And because of that, I just want to put it all in a box and throw it out the window.
Right.
Literally, I just want nothing to do with it.
Well, and to add even more, now all of a sudden throw in a life event. All of a sudden you get married, or you get divorced, or someone passes away, or you get to retirement age. What gets you to retirement doesn't get you to 90 years old either when it comes to financial planning. So terminology and things, there's a lot of complexity there. It's crazy with the world with ChatGPT and AI and all this kind of stuff. You still need somebody, a trusted who, that can sit down and help make sense of all this, which is why I think we serve our clients so well, is just having those conversations to help people Brad, take care of it. Take care of it.
Or I don't want to do it. All right. Well, that's it for the iWealth podcast today. We'll see you back here next time.
Thanks, Matt.